guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a VR to the lovely and soon-to-be mommy again, the Woodland Hag, and her weather spread. So this is rain, sun, wind, and snow. And we have been having some intense weather here in San Diego because it's July and it's also known as July Fry. So last week it was 111 degrees Fahrenheit at my house. It was a little too hot. It was a little too toasty. And my boyfriend, the wordsmith, said it was hotter than Satan's taint. Yes. Sometimes his words just paint such a picture. We actually just came back from Arizona a few days ago, and Arizona had some crazy weather. It's monsoon season for them, so it's like crazy rains and lightning and flash flooding, which is no joke. We passed a derailed train and we almost got run off the road, and we almost died like a million times, and I'm glad we didn't. And then they also had, with their monsoon, like a dust storm, and I don't even know how that's possible. Dust storms are freaking crazy. That's where the sky disappears and it just turns brown, and then there's this brown wall coming at you. So that's kind of freaky, especially when you're driving on the freeway. But anyway, let's get to the weather spread. For this, I decided to use my Frau Grand Duchess Tarot. So we'll take those cards out, and it's 4 questions. So I'll pull the 4 cards first, and then we'll look at each one individually. Okay. So the first question is, the rain pours, it soaks me. What thirst needs satisfied? What needs nourishment? Or what needs satisfaction? What needs nourishment? Ooh, that's question 1. Question number 2. The sun beats down. What aspect of my life should I bask in its glow or shield from being drained? The sun beats down. What aspect of my life should I bask in its glow or shield from being drained? Okay, that's number 2. Number 3. The wind blows. What is ready to be cast away from me or blown into my life? Okay, that's number 3. Okay, number 4. The snowflakes fall. They lie silent, a blanket over the sleeping earth. What aspect of my life or myself should I let rest? What aspect of my life or myself should I let rest? Like the snow. Okay, that's number 4. Okay, I'll go ahead and put these away. Awesome backings, by the way. So question number 1 was, the rain pours, it soaks me. What thirst needs satisfaction? What needs nourishment? So what needs satisfaction? What needs nourishment? And here we have, oops, one of them got mixed around. We have the Knight of Coins and the Sun. Interesting. Okay, so what needs nourishment? Okay, so I'm seeing myself as the sun, and well, okay, I'm dressed in a yellow top today, by the way, powered by avocado. So if myself is the sun and I need to have the energy to radiate that heat and that light, the energy to help people and help bring happiness to other people's lives, then I need to nourish that Knight of Coins within me. So coins, I see that as being my body. So I need to make sure that I am powered. I am fueled, maybe not necessarily by avocado, but avocado is delicious. But to kind of keep up on my workouts, I really monitor my eating because it's kind of derail a little bit. So monitor what I'm actually putting into my body. Is it actually nourishing me, powering me, so that I can be the best radiant version of myself so that I can help others. Okay, so that's what needs nourishment at this time. I like that. That's wonderful. Okay, number 2. The sun beats down. What aspect of my life should I bask in its glow or shield from being drained? So should I bask in the glow of the beating sun or shield from it at this time? So this was, oh, if you can't see, it's the Knight of Swords. Let me just focus. Okay, so I'm seeing this as an aspect of my life that is being drained. So what do I need to focus on? My thinking. I was literally just thinking about the I was just thinking about this when I was coming home from Oceanside today. Oceanside was like, it was just under an hour drive. I had to go to my bank. That's like the closest branch bank that I have because my bank's originally from, in Orange County. And so I had to go to the bank. I had to go all the way to Oceanside to get a cashier's check. And then I was coming back, and the whole time I was like thinking about, oh, I got to do this when I get home. I got to, make some YouTube videos, and I got to do some readings for some clients, and I got to do water the yard, and I have to, do this and this and this. And it started kind of freaking myself out on the freeway to where I was like, oh my God. Because every once in a while, what kind of creeps in, I have a little bit of driving anxiety, which it's not terrible, not like it used to be. So I'm starting to get like, like a little bit of anxiety on the road. I'm like, okay, wait, shh. Like, what's bringing on this anxiety? Your mind is in a million different places instead of being here, present in your car, on the road, being aware of your surroundings. So I was like, okay. And then once I did that, I was fine, like anxiety gone. But that's an aspect of my life that is quite draining at times, is that I tend to be so up here and so like in the future, like I got to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm going over lists that it gives me an unsteady feeling in the present where I'm like not present here. So therefore I feel kind of like, whoa, what's going on? So yeah, that's something I need to be mindful of, and I'm trying. Question number 3 is, the wind blows. What is ready to be cast away from me or blown into my life? So what needs to be blown out of my life, or what needs to be blown into my life? And here we have the 2 of coins. And I see this as what needs to be blown into my life. Just again, being more mindful of the balance of what I'm doing with my body. You guys know that, obviously my channel name, Kittens, Weights, and Tarot. I love the gym. I love working out. But, I'm a human being, so I tend to either, derail completely, or I become like a workout and like nutrition maniac. And so like I go back and forth, and like I need to focus on being like a happy middle. So that's what needs to be blown in, is I need to work on a little bit more of a balance. And our very last question, the snowflakes fall. They lay silent, a blanket over the sleeping earth. What aspect of my life or myself should I let rest? Okay, so what part of me or my life needs to just take a chill pill? Okay, so I see this as a part of my life. So this is the 3 of Wands. And we know that 3 of Wands is like, waiting for help to come in. And for me, I have so many projects and so many things, obviously me, like in the future, like I want to do this, this, and this. So I'm like waiting for like somebody to come in and like, collaborate with them, and we're going to work together and do this and this and that. And I think the universe is like, chill out. One step at a time, like we got your back. So like, yeah, it's like we will send people in as like things come along. Like we can't throw everything at you at once because we want you to succeed. So it's one foot in front of the other. Like we're not skipping steps here. So okay. All right, Woodland Hag, this was a fantastic weather spread, and I hope everything is going a lot better over there weather-wise. I knew you were talking about it being like so hot that the grass was like turning yellow, and then as soon as there was a little bit of rain, it was turning green again. And that everybody was just dying because there's like no AC because it literally doesn't get that hot there. Well, here, like we do have our months where it gets super hot, so I'm thankful that we have AC, but I know there are some houses around us that are a little too cheap to have AC, so they have like the box fan in the window and they are just sweating, and I'm like, you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful we have air conditioning and I can live comfortably in my home. So anyway, that's it for me, spiritual homelies. Hopefully you dug this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. I would love to read for you. And don't forget to join that KWT tribe over on patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot, where my homies are, I am thankful for them, because without them, I wouldn't be doing the meetup. It's coming July 21st, 22nd. It's absolutely free. It's a healing meetup. We're going to be connecting to the different elements in different parts of San Diego, different sacred spots, eating some good food. So don't forget to bring your pocketbook. And it's cheap. I'm not making anything expensive. Yeah, and it's going to be an awesome time, and everybody is invited. So go to my website, click on events, and check out the itinerary and see if you're interested. And yeah, and I have an oracle deck that is like mid-works right now, so I'm hoping by the end of the summer I should have a prototype of my deck. But that's all because of my Patreon peeps, but I am going to need more support from you guys, so definitely join the tribe so that I can put out more goodies just like that, and you get freebies in the process, so that's pretty awesome. Anyway, I will catch you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.